Before the people conquered Jericho, Joshua made it perfectly clear to the people. He said, be careful. Do not take anything that is set aside for the Lord, or you will be set aside for destruction. One of the soldiers that went into Jericho that day was a man by the name of Achan. When he was in there, he saw a bag of silver coins, a gold bar, and a beautiful coat from Babylon. He took those things and hid them in his tent. And the Lord was angry. After the victory at Jericho, Joshua sent scouts to a little town called Ai as spies. They came back and said, there's not many people there. We don't have to take our entire army there, just 2,000 or 3,000 men. So Joshua sent 3,000 men to do battle with Ai. To their shock, Ai won the battle, killed 36 Israeli men and chased the rest of them away. The people of Israel and Joshua went before the Lord. Joshua ripped his clothes. He and the elders fell down before the ark of God with their faces to the ground. They threw dust up over their head. They stayed there all day. Joshua prayed, oh Lord, why did you bring us across the river? Now all of Canaan will hear about this defeat, and they'll circle around us and wipe us off of the face of the earth. And then what will become of your great name? The Lord said to Joshua, get off the ground, stand up. You lost the battle today because there is sin in the camp. The people have taken that which was set aside from, and as long as you have those things, you will not win any battles because I'm not with you. Next day, Joshua had all of Israel stand before him. He had each tribe come before him one at a time. And God selected the tribe of Judah. He had all the clans of Judah come before him. And God selected one of the clans. He had all the families of that clan come before him. And God selected one of the families. And out of that family, God selected Achan. Joshua said, son, what have you done? Don't hide anything from me. Achan broke down and said, it's true. I sinned against the Lord. I saw a bag of silver coins, a gold bar, and a beautiful coat from Babylon, and I wanted it. So I took it and hid it in my tent. Joshua sent men to Achan's tent to get those things. Then he took them and he spread them out before the Lord and all of Israel. The people went and got everything that belonged to Achan, his wife, his children, his livestock, his tent, and the things he had taken from Jericho. They killed them all and burnt their bodies. Then they piled stones on top of the ashes. And the Lord was no longer angry with his people. He told Joshua, I have given you the city of Ai. you can conquer it. And once you do, the people can keep whatever they find. So that night, Joshua sent part of his army and told them to go around the back of Ai and gave them instructions of exactly what they were to do. The next day, he sent a troop to attack Ai. When the men saw them coming, they went out to fight them in battle. In the heat of the battle, the Israelites turned and ran like they had done before. So the men of Ai chased after them, leaving their city undefended. At that point, the Israelites came around from behind the city and went in and started to burn it. The men of Ai saw that their city was on fire and realized that they were between the army of Israel. They tried to escape, but they couldn't, and they were all killed. People went into the city and took whatever they wanted, including livestock, and then they destroyed the city. The people then sacrificed to the Lord. And Joshua read the entire law to the people, including men and women and the children.